Can we all be seated, please? Good afternoon, everybody. Let me say that I am very happy and very enthused to be here this afternoon, and also to make this engagement my very first official assignment, so that we can get to know ourselves. But before I go further, let me once again appreciate and acknowledge the erstwhile, not one time. You know, sometimes you become former. Then when it's getting longer, you become one time. But just the erstwhile acting chair of Independent National Electoral Commission, person of Mrs. May Agbamuchemba. Mbu. I want to thank you on behalf of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and INEC for the Herculean responsibility that was entrusted to you in the past few weeks, and you have been able to perform, and you have given a very good face to the Commission. I have here the national commissioners who were with me at the State House, and even those that are on assignment in Anambra State. Of course, you know that Anambra is just next month, and it's very, very, in fact, that is a mandate, a core mandate of this commission. Let me also acknowledge my Vice Chancellor, Professor Tanko Ishaya, who came all the way from Jos, and other principal officers. Professor Rahila Gawan is the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academics from University of Jos. You also have Dr. Rejoice Songden, who is the Registrar of the University of Jos. You have Mr. Philip Bugala, who is the Bossa of the University of Jos. And then you have Professor Ladi Lawal, who is the university librarian. I was told that the whole university got shut down out of excitement that one of theirs is now given these very Herculean and important responsibilities of heading this commission at this time. Let me also recognize my dear wife, who is here with me, who is also a staff of the University of Jos, as well as my dear children that have accompanied me to see where I am going to be working for the next few years, as well as some of our friends that are here, and also now recognizing the directors, the various directors that have been introduced to me, not to talk of the secretary of the commission, who has guided us all through since morning at the State House, and even the very brief introductory meeting we had at the as a commission. So now I understand the acting director general of the Electoral Institute is also here, if I'm jumping protocol, I know very soon I'll get used to it. Yes. Members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, once again, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you all hear me now?
Yes.
I believe those that are in other parts of Nigeria who are INEC staff, they are also hearing me. The secretary informed me that she is steering the affairs of over 14,000 staff of INEC.
That's correct.
And so I am happy to interact this afternoon with just some selected members out of these 14,000 members or staff of INEC. It is with immense gratitude and a deep sense of responsibility that I am before you this afternoon today to be sworn in by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as the chairman of INEC. I am indeed honored, very honored to be with you today as your new chairman. And as we mark the beginning of a new chapter, I want to assure you of my commitment to upholding the highest standard of integrity, transparency, and discipline in all our operations. I want to give you that assurance. And also to let you know that our mandate is very clear as INEC. INEC has a constitutional responsibility and a statutory mandate, as we all know. Our mandate is clear, and what is it? To deliver free, fair, and credible elections that reflect the will of Nigerian people. To achieve this, we must work together as a team. So that is why it was so important for us to start our assignment with this interaction. We have to be a team player. And some of you must have listened to my CV. I'm a professor of corporate governance. So while we look at the KPIs of individuals, we also look at how it's tied to your overall performance as a team player, which is very, very crucial for us. Therefore, to achieve this, we have to work together, leveraging on our unique skills and expertise to strengthen our institutions and improve our own process. So we are differently talented, and the essence is to tap your brains so that we'll be able to achieve our mandates. As we gather for this meeting, it is important to acknowledge the critical role that we play in shaping democracy in Nigeria, especially the future of Nigeria. The upcoming Anambra State governorship election is not just another electoral exercise. It represents a pivot opportunity for us to demonstrate our commitment to free, fair, and credible elections. The eyes of the nation are upon us, and it is our duty to rise to that occasion. I have just been brief about some of the preparations, but as I informed the erstwhile acting chair, that our preparation, no matter how good it may be, is as good as the cooperation and support we receive from the stakeholders, including the politicians and the general public. So, the eyes of Nigeria is upon us. Today, I am before you, and I'm emphasizing the need for us to work together in unity, and there should be that synergy and collaboration among our various units, as I have been informed. Credibility in our election is paramount, and we must ensure that every voter feel confident that their vote will count. Please. Because that is a constitutional task, and let's restore back the confidence of every voter that whenever there is an election, their vote will count, so that we can address this issue of voter apathy in Nigeria. Let us break down silos, foster open communications, and create an environment where every voice is heard and valued. Now, I must stress that we should not compromise our values or processes that will have consequences. So the integrity of our elections is not even something we should negotiate, please. Well, this is supposed to be just an interaction. But as I was leaving the State House, the first question that was asked was, okay, what do you want to do? Now Anambra. I refuse to talk about Anambra until I've come to meet with the staff. And also, Mr. President, in his remark, also echoed the same, that we should do everything possible as we go into Anambra election to give this country fair, free, and credible election. So please, I want us to work together to achieve this purpose. Well, I don't want to take much of your time, but I want to say that for me, the staff welfare is going to be my priority. Okay.
That's very important.
Okay.
Very important.
I can see the echoes.
Yes, sir.
It is going to be a priority because we are going to be expecting so much from you.
That's correct.
So you need also to give so much to who you are expecting much from. So your welfare is going to be a priority, and I assure you that we'll work assiduously and tirelessly to ensure that our working conditions are conducive and that our staff are equipped with necessary resources to excel. Let me now say that I'm excited about the journey ahead. But the places I've gone to, including some national commissioners, they were saying, I don't envy you. But let me say that I am excited about the journey ahead. Together, let us uphold the values of democracy and work tirelessly for the credibility of our elections. The path may be challenging, but if we stand united, there is nothing we cannot achieve. I want to thank you for your commitment, your service, and I look forward to working closely with all of you as we embark on this very, very important mission. For us, I am here for a purpose. Maybe if I had a choice, I would say I would not come here. But when, from all the indications, I could see that God is moving in this country, and my coming is divine.
Absolutely.
So, if God say go, who are you to say I'm not going? I'm here because I have a role to play to ensure that the new Nigeria is battered. And of course, you know, INEC has a very, very important role to play in this quest. God bless you all, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.